Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
More warmth and humidity out there on this Wednesday to go along with a few isolated to scattered showers, a rumble of thunder here and there. We're going to see those storm chances continue Thursday, a weakening front moving into the area. It does look like we're going to be mainly dry Friday and Saturday, the only exception being far southern Kentucky heading into the weekend. What's left of that boundary may check up across northern Tennessee, and the moisture is definitely going to return from the south, it looks like, with additional rain chances into next week. Not a whole lot going on, although this cluster off to the southeast of Lexington, trying to get its act together a bit. Got some heavier downpours kind of zigzagging along the US 421 corridor, northwest of McKee in northwestern Jackson County and southeast of McKee right there along the Jackson, Owsley, and Clay County, kind of tri-county area there. Again, very slow moving and some heavier downpours. Overall coverage here in the Commonwealth compared to the last couple of afternoons at this time, a little bit less, but off to the north along the I-70 corridor, definitely have more organized storms ahead of that cold front. Mount Sterling, Montgomery County, a little bit overcast, but it's warm everywhere, even though we've seen more clouds than sun. Got a little bit more in the way of sun in Casey County there near Liberty, where it is 82 at the Kentucky Mesonet. So most spots across central and eastern Kentucky sneaking into the low to mid 80s, although it's even warmer than that. Richmond and Mount Vernon at 88, and we're into the mid to upper 60s, few low 70 dew points. The front that was hanging right overhead a couple of days ago is now all the way down into the deep south, and we're watching this front again stretching through the central part of the Ohio Valley and into the upper Midwest. That will bring us additional rain and storm chances as we head into the day on Thursday. Even an isolated storm or two can't be ruled out during the overnight. It's been fairly quiet the last couple of nighttime hours, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll start to crank things up. Slow movers, localized heavier downpours, area of low pressure, and a trailing cold front. I think more widespread chances just off to our northeast, eastern part of the Ohio Valley and into the mid-Atlantic. Now, Friday, Saturday looking better, especially here in the Bluegrass. We're going to get a break from the humidity, especially on Friday, but that moisture will return relatively quickly here. So there's the front. It kind of washes out and then hangs, at least what's left of it, over central Tennessee. Enough high pressure influence on Friday to keep things dry across the board. Down along the Kentucky-Tennessee border on Saturday, maybe an isolated afternoon storm popping up, but otherwise it should be dry into the weekend. You see the bit of a break we're going to catch from the muggy conditions, but then we surge into that very humid category early next week, and there's a reason for that. As that high gets to the east, that's going to open the door for all that moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, and with enough warmth around, that's going to mean hopefully some more organized rain and storms into early next week. We've had the localized areas of heavier rain, but we're still pretty dry across the area. As we've been telling you just out today, our new ABC 36 weather app, you definitely want to have this on your phone because it's the latest technology in weather apps. Again, you get real-time interactive radar, future radar out to a couple of hours, follows you everywhere you go with custom alerts, and you can program up to 16 additional locations. You've got streaming video, weather forecast. In fact, our newscast currently streaming on there as well, long-form severe weather coverage. So that's on tap, and of course, a lot going on with that. You'll want to go to the App Store or Google Play to get your hands on that. All right, warm, muggy tonight. Isolated storms, 69. Coming up tomorrow, 85. More scattered storms, extended forecast. Much of the area looking dry Friday, Saturday, but then we really ramp the storm chances back up into early next week, and we'll increase temperatures as well with afternoon highs in the upper 80s to around 90.